So now for the more fun part of today's program, and that will be music by my favorite composer, Ferruccio Busoni. So those of you who may be pianists will know Busoni as one of the greatest pianists who's ever lived, famous for his immense technique, for his amazing color production, and for his teaching, as well as for his transcriptions, especially of the music of Bach. Fewer people play his original compositions, even though he was an important composer of the time, original, very modernistic, left a great legacy. I guess pianists choose not to play these things. Well, you're about to hear why, because they may be sane. What can I tell you? I'll play you two of my favorite of his latest original work. The first thing I'm going to play is his second sonatina. Now, it's famous for many things. One of them is that at its premiere in 1913 in Milan, it caused a riot. So I will ask you kindly, if when I'm playing you feel the need to hit your neighbor or worse yet, throw things at me, please don't. Just saying. So Busoni wrote it in the middle of his compositional process for his great opera, Dr. Faust. So his entire mind was taken up with that Faustian theme, and this sonatina carries a lot of the feelings and the moods of the opera. I don't recommend looking for the actual subject, the story of Goethe's poem in it at all. Instead, I think it's a study with how a human being, a flawed man like Faust, responds to the appearance of dark magic. He's both absolutely horrified, terrified, aghast, and yet he finds it so sweet and so very irresistible. And so with that, Sonatina Seconda by Ferruccio Busoni.